Today's video is sponsored by RYB Home Thick Faux Linen Weave Texture Curtains for your bedroom, living room, dining room, and home office. These curtains have a high-quality material crafted from dense polyester and flax linen that looks heavy-duty with subtle texture, offers a minimalist and luxurious designer style for any room. Place it in your living room, dining room, bedroom, guest room, or home office. These curtains also provide light filtering. RYB home curtains reduce harsh sunlight glare while giving you a breezy, cozy feeling. Curtains are designed to help you work, sleep, and live with less distractions from the busy streets, chirping birds, and the sun's rays. These curtains also have wide compatibility. RYB Home has various styles of curtains to meet your ideal for home decor, which provide a harmonious window dressing and make your home lively. These curtains are also easy to care for, machine washable on gentle cycle or dry clean. Use steam iron on low heat from the back to remove creases and wrinkles from the package. To purchase the RYB Home Thick Faux Linen Weave Curtains, just click the link in the description box. Now back to today's video. Baby, what is going on? Listen, what is going on? The boy is a hood booger. Ghetto, a little bit hood.
Absolutely. My ex is out here really clowning, straight tripping. He needs to keep my name up out his mouth.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Did you miss me? I said, did you miss me, honey? Okay, because Miss Robinson was out here in these streets working, honey, the 16-hour shifts. And then I find out that Hook-headed is out here violating his no contact order. That is what narcissists do. I had one that violated the one I had some years ago. Okay? Child, a mess. A mess, full of a mess. But honey, let's get into it, honey. If we go get into it, listen. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like the video. So, shout out to our people, honey, at the Urban Bell. According to Urban Bell, Martell Holt violates no contact order ahead of domestic violence conviction appeal. So, you're trying to get out of these charges, sir, but you keep on, you just keep on keeping on. But Melody is doing everything right, you guys, by, just strictly dealing with him from a legal perspective. You always want to do that when you are dealing with any type of toxic person, okay? You want to be very litigious with them, baby. Very litigious. So, according to Urban Bell, Martell Holt violates the no contact order and must not have any contact with his ex-wife, Melody Rogers. Martell Holt is back in legal hot water as his harassing communications appeal hearing approaches. This past Friday, an Alabama judge heard a motion from Huntsville, Alabama district attorney to revoke his bond order. In documents obtained by Urban Bell, the judge issued a no-contact order regarding Martell's contact with Melody. Martell could only contact Melody regarding their ongoing custody battle. Despite this ruling, the Huntsville, Alabama DA detailed in the motion that Martell or Martell's associates continuously contacted Melody. Absolutely. About matters outside of their divorce agreement. The DA includes an instance where Martell demanded to know why Melody met with the DA in their office. The victim met with the undersigned on this date to discuss our upcoming trial. After the victim left my office, defendant contacted her demanding to know why she was here. The victim feels threatened and in fear of her safety now that she is possibly being watched by the defendant or someone close to the defendant. Are they talking about Ariane Ooga Booga Curry Chow? A mess. So it goes on to say, as a result, the DA sought to amend Martell's bond agreement to have no contact with Melody whatsoever. A judge agreed with this sentiment and issued this order. The new order issued by the judge will supersede the ongoing custody case. Martell cannot have contact with Melody directly or indirectly whatsoever. Recently, the judge presiding over Martell and Melody's custody struck multiple elements of an order Martell filed seeking to hold Melody under contempt of court. This included allegations that Melody was having an inappropriate contact with her security guard in her home while the children were present. After this was struck from the court, these allegations were mentioned on various social media outlets. And y'all know because we reported on it up over here. So let's get some comments, honey, from the people. Let's see what the people think about this. So one person says this man is a literal demon. Men like him don't think that they have to follow any rules or laws. Prison is where he belongs since he won't listen to anyone.
Absolutely.
Another person says Martell was a little boy with a big punishment, supposedly. He is a child who simply cannot believe that life has gone on around him and he's still standing, waiting to catch up because he's clearly unable to move on. A complete drain of energy on the planet. Not a complete drain of energy, honey. But it's true, okay? I'm just saying. Another person says Martell is dangerous. He needs to be in jail. I am praying for protection for Melody and her kids.
All of y'all need to shut the hell up, cause that is my boy. He ain't did nothing wrong. He got every right to ask his ex-wife questions. That boy got every right, and she still ain't passed the damn builder's license test for my boy. Shame on that heifer and her mammy. I don't need to pass no damn builder's license test for your son. He need to get his ooga booga to pass it. His ooga booga wooga wooga. Absolutely.
I know I've been very happy when they put that man behind bars. I am so sick of him coming after Melody, okay, just because she's his ex-wife and the mother of his children. So let's see what some more people think about this. Another person says, imagine dating a fool who won't stop harassing his ex-wife. Exactly. Like, I don't know why Sheree at one point was out here dating him. I don't know why Ariane is still on that bench waiting for the bus of forever to come. Like, I just don't get why people affiliate with Martell. They look so bad. I'm still upset that Sheree had him a part of the history of Real Housewives of Atlanta. If anybody deserves to be up over there, it's Melody. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I want Melody on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think that she would be good up over there. Okay? What do you all think of that? If anybody should have been on the show, it should have been her. We should not be rewarding bad behavior with, being on such a hot show like Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's a legacy show with my fave, Miss Nene Leakes, who started the whole doggone thing, honey. God darn it, I can't even get the words out, honey. A mess. Okay, another person says, I know every day she wished she would have never met this man. He has a high level of toxicity. Yeah, he does. Another person says, Own is complicit in the harassment of male. I hope her lawyers call them out. Another person says he can't help himself. So obsessed. It's eating him up inside because he has no more control over her. Yeah. That's why I told you guys, I was like, Melody, girl, don't have no more kids with this fool. He's going to use those children. That's what narcissists do. They don't love children like that. They will act like they do, right? And they'll give you some babies. But yeah, they will use those same babies to control you. You know, he really went on a smear campaign, making it look like Melody was this awful, horrible woman that didn't want to spend time with her children. She's a working mom out here, you know, just like any one of us trying to make ends meet. And she's meeting them, okay? And he don't like it, okay? That's why he want her in a burning house. He want her to depend and rely on him, okay? He don't want her to have nobody. Why y'all think he made such a big deal of Melody's brother and his partner watching the children? Okay, a mess. He don't want her to have a support system. It is a mess. Another person says, when has he ever been held accountable? No one on Love and Marriage Huntsville holds him accountable. Even Carlos King never holds Martell accountable. Everything is Melody's fault. Martell never learns his lessons. In fact, his bad behavior continues to be rewarded. What did I tell y'all? What did I just say? Zero punishment for years of harassment. Think about Melody and the kids and how years of their lives have been tainted because this man cannot move on and be respectful. And he thought he was going to hold up Melody's life. And I bet you he rethinking it now. Okay, but he thought he was going to punish Melody with the court system and have her tied up in court and paying all these attorney's fees. Now look at you. You are over here like self-sabotaging. Okay, on the first floor, you like you thought you was gonna put Melody through it, nigga. You about to go through there. Okay, you go be in a burning house. Okay? He tried to dig a grave for Melody, but his ass is the one that keeps falling in. And I'm so glad my girl Melody got her foot up on his neck. I said, girl, you better get him. You better get him. Melody about to win all of this. Watch. They gonna give her the kids, and now, nigga, you ain't gonna have to worry about who watching the children. You ain't. Or your mammy. Okay? Listen. Another person says Melody staying on the show is keeping her safe. It keeps his crazy behavior visible. Everyone thinks women are overreacting until some of them end up unalive. Another person says he should be locked up. Don't let him out. Before his trial starts, he still believes the rules do not apply to him. And kudos to the criminal judge for reaching out to the family judge about his unacceptable behavior. Yeah, that part right there. Another person says Martell is completely unhinged. He is so bitter over the fact that Melody left him and chose not to keep tolerating his cheating. Dude, get over it. Move on. She has, and she is never coming back. Why can't he let her go? He made this bed for himself, SMH. I know that's right, honey. But anyways, honey, that's all Miss Robinson got to say about this. Okay? And y'all get down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about all of this. And I will check you guys out in the next video.